Sorry,
chicken
I
guy.
I can't focus on this game right now.
He's going nuts over the chicken.
Guess so. Wow. All right. Well, what do you think? You think with the
For a Graves, actually.
he is, and that's kind of surprising. Wow. Yep. Karma Shield popped immediately with that mantra. They're going to get the flash from Chain. Actually, Chain a lot of trouble. First blood goes to Wraith. Here comes the teleport though. Trace trying to make him pay for it. Ambition taking a lot of damage. That's going to be 2 kills though for Samsung. 1 in return goes to Pilot, but he may have stuck around for a bit too long. There's the flash, and oh, if that Mystic shot had hit, one more auto. There's the flash, and Ruler takes it, gets the double kill. And so in the end, 3 kills for Samsung.
From other teams that have been running it in the last few days in Korea.
Wow, Ambition missed with that collateral damage. Fired it just a little bit early, and now they're going to go in. Crown getting blown up by JinAir, and they're going to chase Ambition and Kube away as well.
Doesn't quite land the root.
You know, it's one of the hard issues. Wing goes in onto Wraith, but Ruler and Ambition are right there. Slow comes down. Wing trying to get away. He's in trouble now. Flash, Braum ultimate. Wing tries to flash away, but gets killed by Ruler. And that was a bush that should not have been checked. And that's going to be a Baron right away from Samsung. They're going for it. Hey, the jungler's dead. Why not give it a try? Teleport bringing Kube in. Teleport bringing Trace in as well. They're going to try to fight this 4v5. Here comes Trace over the top. Pilot gets a nice culling in. Dodges a parallel convergence. Gets a kill onto Wraith. JinAir pushing Samsung back. Ambition Ruler trying to kite away though. Can they make it out? That's a double kill now for Pilot. And this fight is going well for JinAir. Kuzan manages to pick one up. Maybe going to get another one. We'll see. Dashing forward. Gets it. And so, Samsung going for that Baron immediately, but just a little bit too early to fight even that 4v5 against JinAir, apparently.
That was the last place that you wanted to fight if you were Samsung.
Yeah.
Remember that they have this Vladimir, and you just want to kite it out. So trying to pursue that. I mean, Kuzan's just going off on this Vlad, too.
Well, I guess that that may change the course of this. Vladimir is starting to get.
All right, I didn't realize the mid turret was that low. So yeah, it looks like they will be able to take it out eventually. But
Uh-oh, and Hemoplague popped immediately. Ambition gets away. Doesn't look like Crown will, though. And that was maybe a turret you should have let go, because now the Dragon's going to come up, and it's going to be tough for Crown to get there in time. In fact, he's not going to. And Samsung kind of falling apart a little bit here. We may be about to see them lose their first game of the season, or lose the first game they've lost all season.
Well, Samsung did such a good job of keeping those outer turrets up, and now it's just all falling apart for them.
Yeah.
As that one Baron turns into all 3 outers, looks like another inner. Wraith also just going to die.
I mean, he used his Braum ult on the minion wave. I don't think that's a great idea. To get away, but takes a lot of damage at the same time. Here comes the teleport. They're going in. Braum ultimate use to try to slow up Trace a little bit. Culling goes through. Gets blocked a lot better by Wraith this time. Kuzan taking a lot of damage. Shoot shot barrage nearly finishes if they don't quite get him, though. Could be a problem. Trace will go down for the moment until his Guardian Angel brings him back up. Meanwhile, Pilot Che working on Wraith, or rather, somebody down the bot lane. No, Kube.
Yeah, Trace actually lived after his GA was procced right there. Samsung got a good fight for what their point is in this game when it comes to a gold deficit. But they still can't actually pick up with a kill onto Trace or Kuzan, which would have been huge. Kuzan and Trace both falling very low.
It was so close. Oh, and now Wraith gets a little bit too close with the warding. Flashes away, gets slowed down. Is he going to make it out? Not quite sure. Good zoning with the gravity field. They catch
kill
Winged.
They kill him.
Maybe. Ambition not quite getting the damage done, though. Sorry. Ooh, they're going to go for it. I don't know about this. All right, they're starting the Baron. And Samsung, are they aware of this? They are now. All right, Baron getting lower. Ambition throws in the smoke screen. They're trying to push away. Hemoplague pop just on Crown, who takes a ton of damage. Ruler firing from the side. Crown does go down. And Samsung fighting this one short-handed as Trace still keeps the Baron active. A lot of poke, though, coming in. And Samsung slowly pushing back. Ambition gets jumped on, though, by Trace. That Maokai getting in the back lines. That is dangerous.
Oh, my God.
Ruler, though, untouched. I know. This is exactly what we were talking about. And in the end, JinAir can just not move in onto Samsung.
That was beautifully played by Samsung in that choke point on the ramp. You can see them just chaining all of...
And culling pop, blocked immediately by Wraith, throws that Braum ultimate back again. Samsung just kiting backwards as JinAir dies. Kube in the middle, but he's kind of on his own. tries to get away here, ults out. Kuzan goes deep, gets killed off. Samsung might be able to turn this one around. They do lose their turret. Pilot really low though. Can he escape? Ambition going in, doesn't have that collateral damage. Here comes the TP from Kube.
Hello.
Flashes ahead for the kill, makes a big play there, and now Samsung all over JinAir. Shay gonna get caught, gonna get taken down, and Trace, the last man standing along with Winged, who has long since departed this fight for the mid lane. And oh boy, Samsung won that fight. Trace tries to go on to Ruler, but Ruler just gets right out with that QSS and the arcane shift. Point as they run away from the Elder Drake, they're gonna go in onto Wraith, force the flash out of him. And Samsung just trying to find a spot where they can zone.
Pilot!
There he goes, yep, he's trying to make a play. Pilot gets very, very low. Oh, nearly dies to the True Shot Barrage. He's out of the fight either way, though. Kuzan trying to kite backwards. Ambition looking for the kill onto that fight. He gets it, gets exhausted, gets out, and Samsung may be able to claim this Elder Dragon now.
Pilot's positioning lost in that team fight. He should never have been that far forward. He was so easily caught and bursted out. He turned the corner and Ambition was already there and just unloaded onto him.
Kuzan wants to try to be annoying here as they go for the Elder Dragon. That dragon is not going down too quickly. Zoning coming in. Crown's going to actually recall.
Why did Crown recall?
Recalled out of the fight. I don't know about that, man. Now Trace is coming in. Samsung without their mid laner. They do get the dragon. Will they win the fight, though? Good parallel convergence helps them pick up the kill onto Kuzan. Man, Cube saved that one. There goes Trace. Double kill for Ruler, another one for Kube. Crown's like, you know what? I just needed to go take care of Winged. You guys got this.
Yeah, they were split pushing because the Rek'Sai has the Titanic Hydra in this game, so there is a threat for Wing to go ahead and push in.
They can maybe do this one. Dangerous move, though. Culling doesn't really reach anybody. Wraith blocks it anyway. Wing goes in, doesn't get the steal, though, and that could be it. Wing getting taken out, and with that Baron buff, you'd think that Samsung should at least be able to claim an inhibitor off of this.
Yeah, they're going to be pushing up. They still have the Elder Dragon buff for the time being. You see it burning orange on them right now.
That is big.
Yeah, absolutely huge on this Ezreal, but Samsung, they had a boneheaded Baron play, but ever since that point, they have buckled down, played this composition just beautifully to make it back into this one, and it's their team fighting once again that is really carrying the day.
That's right. They're going to go right through that inhibitor turret, right through the inhibitor. And how long will they stick around? Are they going to try to close it out? About 25 seconds until Wing comes back up, so I think they just may be able to do it. Going for the Nexus turrets right now. They take down number one. One last-ditch effort fight from JinAir as Kuzan goes in. Second Nexus turret getting very, very low now. Kuzan getting blown up. No Zonias means no life for you, Vlad. Trace can't quite get a lot done in the back lines. Second Nexus turret very, very low as Samsung cleans up this fight. True Shot Barrage misses, doesn't matter. Che can't do anything. And Samsung ready to end this one, and they will remain undefeated in LCK Summer.